Good morning students. Hope you all are doing good. My name is Meenakshi Bansal. In this video we will talk about section formula. So this is A and B is a line segment where coordinate of A point, that is -1, 7, and the coordinate of B point, that is 4, -3, a point which lie on AB or line segment, that is P, which divide the line into two parts, that is 2:3. It is not equally divided, that is in ratio it is divided, that is 2:3. You need to find out the coordinate of P, x, y. You need to find out coordinate of P. So for finding the coordinate you will use section formula. What is it? Section formula, this ratio is called M, represented as N, and this ratio is represented as N. First one is represented by M and the second one is N. This is represented as x1 and y1, and the B coordinate is represented as x2, y2. Okay, so what will be the formula for this? Is x is equal to, what is x? It is the coordinate of P. X is the coordinate of P, that is x is equal to M. This is your ratio. M of x2, M of this will be multiplied with this x2 and N is multiplied with x1. So M x2 plus N x1 and the sum of the ratio. It is divided by sum of the ratio, that is M plus N. Now put the values. What is M? That is 2. x2 is 4 here, N is 3 here, x1 is -1 here. M is 2 plus 3. The sum of 2 plus 3, that is 5. 4 2s are 8. 3 into -1, it is -3. When you are solving this, 5 upon 5, that is equal to 1. The x coordinate for P point, that is equal to 1. For y coordinate, to find out the y coordinate, the formula is my2 plus ny1 plus upon m plus n. Put the values. What is your m? This is 2. y2 is -3. Plus sign, here we will put plus sign. n is 3 and y1 is 7. Here is 7. 2 plus 3, again we are dividing this. So this will be 3 2s are 6 with negative sign. 3 7s are 21. 21 minus 6, it is 15. 15 upon 5, it is 3. The coordinate of point P, that will be, first we will write x coordinate, it's 1, and after that we will write y coordinate, that is 3. So P coordinate, the required coordinate P, it is equal to 1, 3. Okay. Question is, find the coordinate of the points of trisection. What is the meaning of trisection? It means a line is divided into 3 equal parts. If I am considering AB as a line, so 3 parts. It means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QB. Trisection, it means it is divided into 3 equal parts. Line segment joining the points. It means A coordinate is 4, -1 is given, and the end point B, that is -2, -3 is given. So what we have to find it out in this question, we need to find out the coordinate of P also, Q also. But in this case, can you observe this thing? Is it the ratios are given? So you will say no ma'am, it is not given. So how we will find out the ratio? This is your first part and this is your second part of your line. So I will write it as 1:2. I will cover this point. So how this line is divided up to this part. Q part, it is divided into 2 and this one is 1 part. So 2:1. Total parts are 3. If I am talking about P point, this part is 1.1 or last up to B point, P to B. This is 2 parts. So I will write 1:2, and for Q point, here are 2 parts of a line, that's why I am writing 2, and after QB, that is only single point, single distance, or this is called 1. So now do the same thing. Apply the section formula. This is x is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon n plus n. where m is, for point P, m is 1, n is 2. Put the value for P, m is 1, x2 is minus 2 here, and plus sign, n is 2, x1 is 4. 1 plus 2, minus 2 plus 8, it will give you 6 by 3, that is 2. That is the value of this coordinate. It is 6 by 3 equal to 2. X coordinate value is 2. Now, if we are talking about y coordinate, the formula is my2 plus ny1 upon n plus n. Put the values. What is the m value? This is 1. y2 is minus 3. N is 2, y1 is minus 1, and add both the values, that is m plus n. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3, minus 2, 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2. It makes minus 5 by 3. So coordinate of point P are, that is 2 comma minus 5 upon 3. Now find out the Q coordinate. I am taking as A comma B. You can take any of the variable you can use. So A and B. Okay. So what will be the formula? A is mx2 upon m. Now m and n are same. No, these are different. So I will represent an m1, n1, m1, x2, m1. What are m1? The value of m1. This will be 2. Okay, beta. Now we are talking about Q coordinate. We are not taking P coordinate. Okay. So the ratio will be 2:1. So here m1 is 2, x2 is minus 2, n1 is 1, x1 is 4. m1 and n1, they are 2 plus 1. Then we solve the part minus 4 plus 4. It makes 0 by 3, that is 0. Again, B point. B coordinate will be m by 2 plus, it is m1, n1, m1, n1. So that it can differentiate. The value of m is, we are taking as 1 and n is 2. Now the next is m1, n1. m1 value is 2 and n1 is 1. Again we are putting the value, solving the problem, that is minus 7 by 3. So Q coordinate is 0, comma minus 7 by 3. Okay, beta? Is, in this question you need to find out the ratio. Till this question we have given all the ratio. All the time he is asking for the coordinates, but this time he is asking for the ratio, and in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10, it means A coordinate is given. The last and point of our line segment, that is 6 comma minus 8 is given, and the point P, that coordinate also given, that is minus 1 comma 6. It is given. So you need to find out the ratio. We are all the time we are writing m ratio n, but this time ma'am has written k ratio 1. Why? Is it changed according to our situation? No, beta. Can we write m upon n as a ratio is like division? So can we write m upon n is equal to another variable, that is k. So I am writing k ratio 1, so that only one variable is needed. X is equal to k x2. What is k of x2? 1 of the other value is multiplied by x1, k plus 1. Similar way we have done mn. N is taken as 1 and m is taken as k. In the similar manner we did. So k x2 in place of x2, that is 6. In place of x1 it is minus 3. We are putting here. So and x, value of x is minus 1. Here we are writing here minus 1. Now when we are doing cross multiplication, so it will be minus 1 multiplied by k, it is minus k. Minus 1 into 1, it is minus 1. 6k minus 3. 6k. K variable should be on the left hand side. So if this one, when we transpose this 6k, it will be minus 6k. Minus, it will be plus, but the sign will be remain same. It is minus. Minus 3 plus 1, it is minus 2. We have cut the sign. 7k is equal to 2 because it is in multiplication. When we transpose this 7, it will be in division. division. The K value is 2:7. You can say the value of, this is M, this is your N. So M value, this is the ratio, the required ratio is 2:7. So let's start the next question. This is very important question, I must say. So one, if this and this, these are the coordinates of, these are the vertices of a parallelogram. Parallelogram is like that, because this is a parallelogram, and in order find x and y. These are the coordinates. You can see here is y also, here is x. Two variables are given and we need to find out the value of these variables. So before going to start, you need to just keep in your mind, it should be in order. If I am writing A, B, then C and D, it not works. Okay, so it will be in order. In cyclic order, you can take, if you are going to start here A, B, C, D. If you are taking as A, B, C, D, it might be clockwise or it might be anti-clockwise. It's your choice, you can take it, but it should be in order. You can't take like this A, B, then C and D. It should not be, hence should not be like this. It will be taken as A, B, C and D. It like a cyclic order or anti-clock or clockwise. It's your wish, but it should be a cyclic order. Okay. So now coordinate of, you know very well, the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. It means this point, it likes OA is equal to OC. They are not equal. We are not saying कि diagonals are equal, but we are saying they bisect each other. OD value is equal to OB. It means if the point O is the midpoint of BD and it is the midpoint of AC also, because it divides it into two equal halves, so we can consider as O is the midpoint. Okay, what will be the midpoint? Midpoint formula. So when we are adding the x coordinate of these two, it means x1, if I am considering it x1 plus x2 divide by 2, y1 plus y2 divide by 2. So I am writing here midpoint formula is like midpoint x1 plus x2 divide by 2, y1 plus y2 divide by 2. I hope it is clear. x1 plus x2 divide by 2, y1 plus y2 divide by 2. So here x1, it means x plus 1 divide by 2, y1 plus y2, 6 plus 2 divide by 2. 6 plus 1 divide by 2 here. So it is, if I am writing here 1 plus x by 2, 6 plus 2 divide by 2. This is the coordinate of O. This is the coordinate of O. Similarly, when we are considering diagonal BD, what will be the formula for midpoint for BD? That is same. x1 plus the x coordinate will be at 3 plus 4 divided by 2. Y coordinate should be added. It means 5 plus y divided by 2. Now tell me, a same point having two coordinates, is it possible? No. So the coordinate of this x coordinate should be equal to this x coordinate, y coordinate should be equal to y coordinate. If it is the same point, so the coordinate should be same. We are equating these two. So x coordinate of 1 plus x by 2. Here 1 plus x by 2 is equating with x coordinate of other, that is 3 plus 4 by 2. It is 7 by 2. I am equating this. So you can just cross multiply 2 into 1. This is 2. 2 into x. It is 2x. 7 2s are 14. So 2x. When we are transpose this plus 2, it will be minus 2. It is 12. 2x is equal to 12. Divide this number because it is in multiply. Transpose this number, it will be in division. So x coordinate, x value will be 6. coordinate of y, coordinate of O, in y coordinate of O, that is 2 plus 6, it means 8 by 2, 2 plus 6, 2 plus 6 divided by 2, it is 8 by 2, it is 4, 4, or you can write 8 by 2. Y coordinate of 4, that is 5 plus y by 2. Do one thing, you can cancel out 2, 2. Yes, we can. It never any effect on in our equation. So 8 is equal to 5 plus 5. When we transpose, this is plus 5. When we go to the left side, it will be negative sign. So 8 minus 5 is 3. So required value x value is 6 and y value it's be equal to 3. Hope it is clear to all. So thanks for watching the video.